The Cuban Missile Crisis was a 35-day confrontation between the US and the Soviet Union, which put the world on the brink of a Third World War. I am Sanjay of Class 9C, here to discuss about this event that shook the world. The major cause of this crisis was due to the US helping exile Cubans in invading Cuba. Even though this operation failed, Fidel Castro, the then leader of Cuba, knew that the Americans wouldn't just stop with this and hence asked the USSR for help. USSR at this time already had a crisis at their hands. The US was deploying nuclear torpedoes in Italy and Turkey, two of the Soviet Union's neighbors. This provided as a major threat to the Soviets. Nikita Khrushchev, the then premier of the USSR, decided to kill two birds with one stone and hence gave the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba to form a defense front against the Americans. Castro agreed to this proposal, and soon transport ships loaded with missiles and troops were sent to Cuba. By the time the CIA realized what was going, most of the work was already done. John F. Kennedy, the president of the US at that time, ordered the US Navy to block all shipments going to Cuba and told the Soviet Union to remove its missiles. USSR and Cuba argued that they were only defensive and refused to back down. So now JFK was considering the option of invading Cuba to remove the missiles. US troops gathered at Florida for a possible invasion while the nuclear missiles were pointed at Moscow in case the USSR tried to react in some way. The USSR in turn pointed its missiles at USA. The situation got very tense and got very bleak. Thankfully, negotiations between the countries got better. Attorney General Robert Kennedy secretly met with Soviet Ambassador Dobrin to come up with a compromise. Kennedy proposed the following deal. The USA swore to never ever invade Cuba and to remove its missiles from Turkey and Italy if the USSR removed its missiles from Cuba. Khrushchev agreed to this deal and announced the following day that the Soviet Union was removing its missiles from Cuba. The Americans kept their promise and the crisis finally ended. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Thank you.